Someone once said there's no such thing as a free lunch, but I'm pretty certain they'd never been to Idaho's big lost river valley. Here at 6,000 feet, surrounded by snow-capped mountains, sits the town of Mackay, where warm, friendly people still wave as they pass one another. It's a community with small-town values but big city dreams. And for over 70 years, it has hosted the Mackay Free Barbecue. It began back in 1935 as a local celebration. Originally, the meat was barbecued in an open pit, but in 1938, a large stone oven was constructed. It is still in use today, along with a new covered service area and picnic tables under the cottonwoods. And after more than 70 years, the barbecue continues to live up to its motto, tons of meat, Mackay's treat. The Mackay Free Barbecue is an annual tradition held on the third Saturday of September. The hundreds of visitors who flock to Mackay every year probably don't realize just how much planning and preparation goes into making the barbecue such a success. A week before the event, 4 cords of firewood are delivered to the park to heat the stone oven. Volunteers light the fire, and over the next 24 hours will keep it stoked until the oven's temperature reaches almost 1,000 degrees. It's a misconception that coals from the fire are used to cook the beef. It will be the heat stored in the oven's large stones that do the job. While a group prepares a special barbecue sauce made from a secret recipe handed down over the years, about 24 local residents gather at the town's volunteer firehouse and prepare the meat for Saturday's barbecue. Over 2,000 pounds of prime beef is unwrapped and begins its journey down the processing line. It is cut into 12-pound roasts, and incisions are made for cloves of garlic to be inserted. Then they are rolled in a special blend of spices and dropped into cheesecloth sacks. After being wrapped in aluminum foil, they are loaded into trucks for the trip across town to the waiting oven at Tourist Park. The remaining embers from the fire are removed by Mackay's volunteer firemen, and the roasts are placed on steel racks in the oven. The heavy iron doors are closed, sealed with a special mud to retain the heat, then chained and locked for the night. Early Saturday morning, local organizations and students set up concession booths around the park. Guests begin to arrive and take their places in the growing line. There's an air of anticipation as everyone waits for the oven to be opened. At 11 a.m., the locks are undone, the chains removed, and the metal doors are pried open. The smoke and the aroma released from the oven signals that the feast is about to begin. Selected roasts are checked to assure that they have reached a perfect temperature of 160 degrees. They are then sliced into sandwich-sized morsels. By now, the line of hungry guests stretches several hundred yards around the park, and everyone has but one thought on their minds: a succulent barbecued beef sandwich. While everyone enjoys their meals under the cottonwoods, they are entertained by local musicians.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. Here comes the man with a sack on his back, baby.
Guests include local residents, out-of-town visitors, former residents, and returning students. Who said you can never go home again? It's a perfect time to just get outdoors, enjoy a delicious barbecue beef sandwich, catch up with old friends, maybe make some new ones, or just enjoy a beautiful late summer day in Idaho's Big Lost River Valley.